Hey guys, Jill with a Stitch in Time here. I'm trying out something new, and I'm using the laptop to do my video because the iPhone and the iPad just aren't doing it for me lately. So we'll see how this goes. And so I just have a few things this week. I'm just adjusting here. Okay. I'm still pregnant. So pregnant. Like 38 weeks pregnant. Like 38 weeks pregnant, and I'm ready for this to be done. Like, I'm not even hating it. I like it. I feel really good. I'm just tired. Like, I mean, look at this. Ooh, honestly, like, if I just, look at that. Look at that. Hey. Like, there's, like, isn't that crazy? Like, but there's not, oh, here she comes. There she is. Say hello.
Hello.
Here, move over this. Here, come over this way a little bit. There you go. There you are. Say hi. Hi. Oops. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
You all right? Okay. So, yeah, still pregnant. And I'm tired. Don't touch, please. So, let's see. What's happened in the last week? Oh, I ordered a chair from IKEA 2 weeks ago. Friday, the boxes were delivered. Oh, you get, what is that? Go get the wipes and mommy wipe it. It was delivered. There were 2 boxes, one for the cushions and one for the frame. And I was so excited. It's the Pawang, fancy, and I just couldn't wait for it to come. And then it came. And Saturday, my husband went to go put it together. What, babe? Okay, just hold on. And he came downstairs with a box, and he's like, so they didn't send you a chair. You got it off?
No.
You got dirty hands. Please don't touch anything. Go watch your show. Stop. He goes, babe, they didn't send you a chair. Well, they sent the cushion, but this is not a chair, this is a table. So yeah, IKEA sent me a table. A really friggin' ugly ass table. And I mean, I don't know, maybe Swiss people sit on tables in Swiss places. But here we sit in chairs, and that's what I paid for. And I want my chair. So yeah, I cried. I cried a lot. And it wasn't even really about the chair. It just, you know, things build up, and then that one stupid thing happens that's just like makes everything else worse. That's what happened to me on Saturday. So yeah, I called, and I was on hold for about 45 minutes. So I used those 45 minutes to cry. And my husband felt terrible. But yeah, so they're supposed to send me the chair. So now I'm going on 2 weeks waiting for my chair. And I paid $40 for the convenience of having it shipped to my home. And this is not convenient at all. This sucks. And then while I was on the phone with the guy, like, hey, you sent me a table instead of my chair, he's telling me that what they did send me is a chair. Well, I don't care what it is. It's not what I ordered. And then when I was able to locate the product number on the box, I'm like looking at it because I want to burn it. I just hate it. I gave him the product number on the box, and he's like, oh yeah, that is a table. Is it? Is it now? It's a fucking table. Sorry. But yeah, not happy. Way to go, IKEA. Way to go. You don't put stores in convenient locations, and your online shopping sucks. So, yeah. And let's see what else. Oh, I got a promotion at work. Someone left, and there was an opening, and I've been there 10 years. A long time. And I interviewed twice. I had 2 interviews, and I was selected. Please go. Go. And they offered me the position, and I stop. She's being like, whoa. She's being a brat. So yeah, some people that I work with seem to be okay with it. I've gotten some congratulations from people. Others have made comments about how interesting it is that I was offered a new position and I'm about to go on leave for 3 months. So yeah, but whatever. It's my job now. And I'm gonna be awesome at it. What are you doing? You better cut it out. I saw that. Oh my gosh, she's being a brat. So stitching wise, let's see. First I have Rapunzel. I have got all the threads on bobbins. Look at that. This right here, you're looking at an episode of Catfish, people. Yep. And yeah, because I came back last week. That show, I love that show. Go in the living room. And it came back on last week, 2 episodes. Talk about crazy, like crazy. And I just, like, I get that bullying is a thing and people don't feel good about themselves, but I just don't see the justification or the rationalization behind taking advantage of someone else to make yourself feel better about your life. No. Trust me. I know a hard life, and I would never do that. Let's see. I kind of took a step away from Sleeping Princess for the last week or 2, and I just wanted to do some small things. And I think in my last video I talked about Make Lemonade and the Little Bee Kit. So the Little Bee Kit I have in this bag, and I take it to work because it fits in my purse. And everything fits inside it. It's a 6x6 Q-snap, and then I have the threads. And then I'm trying to maneuver around this camera. And then there's scissors in there. So yeah, and it snaps at the top. It doesn't zip. But this is what I have done so far. This way? Yeah, there we go. I like the colors, and they're so not what I thought they were. If you watched my last video, you'll know that I tried to get the colors off the 123 Stitch website, and that didn't work out so well. So I had to get the chart out to do it. So that's Little Bee. Oops, I just dropped something. And then I've also been working, and then at home at night, I've been working on Country Cottage Needleworks Make Lemonade. So this one I am just loving. Is it this way? Is it this way? I don't know. There it is. Ooh. Oh, here we go. Up is down and down is up. Okay. So the colors in this one, I love it so much. They're so bright and pretty and just really pretty. Oh, I like. Is that your Palace Pet Kitty? So yeah, so like the bottom is mostly done. I just have to do like the lemons that hang down on this vine, and then I'll just move up to the top. And it's been a really quick stitch. I highly recommend it. Like I said, the colors are really pretty. I think when I'm done stitching it, I want to do something with it to put it in my kitchen, because my kitchen, like, cabinets are black and then it's stainless steel appliances. So I think the colors will really pop, and I just like it a lot. And that's basically it on the stitching front. I'm poor, so I have no haul. I am planning to go to my local needlework store in a couple weeks. They have their anniversary sale starting on, and they're gonna be giving it. So um, I definitely want to go and check that out. And I'll probably once I probably do a lot more on Make Lemonade, maybe even just finish it. I'll go back to Sleeping Princess. I know I have Rapunzel kitted up, but I don't think I want to start it now because I have Sleeping Princess already going, and it's like, I mean, it's a monster, and I have so far to go, but I'm so close to the end with her. So I want to see how far I can get before I get sick of it, or after the baby comes and I just don't have time. But that's the other thing. Like people talk about, like how do you have time to do that, or I don't have time to do anything for myself. And one thing that I've really learned in the last year, especially with having, my daughter got more independent as she got a little older. She's 3 now. Is how important it is that, I take care of myself so that I can take care of everyone else. And one of the things that I saw on YouTube was a clip of a video. It was an interview that Jada Pinkett Smith did on the O Network. I think it was with Iyanla. I don't even know. It was just a clip, and I thought it was awesome. But like her daughter was on there with her, and her daughter was asking her questions, and it's been a while since I've watched it, but one of the questions was about her being a mom. And what really struck me in her answer was that she talked about how you have to fill your own cup before you can fill everyone else's. If your cup is empty, you can't fill someone else's cup if your cup is empty, and that's what she was saying is, if you want to take care of your family, you need to take care of your children. You have to take care of yourself first. You need to find what fulfills you and makes you happy. And when I saw that, I was like, oh man, like she gets it. Like when I said crap like that, people just thought I was being an asshole or I was being lazy. But when when celebrities say things like that, it's like, oh, she's so smart. And she totally is. Like, it was totally smart. And it was like what I was trying to say, but I couldn't find the words. And so I make it a point, even if it's not every day, like I find the time. Oh, sorry, I'm so tired. You find the time for the things that you love, and stitching is one of the things that I love. I love my family too, but you have to do you before you can do for everyone else, and I think that's really important. Funny story. So, with my daughter, I breastfed. I breastfed for 2 years. I'm pretty proud of that because it was tough. Like, I had a really hard start, and then I pumped for a year at work. So, when you're thinking about a year of trying to work every day and dropping what you're doing 3 times out of that day to go spend 20 minutes with a breast pump, it's pretty crazy. And people are like, oh, you get a break. Like, it's not fun to sit there with a breast pump attached to you. Like, not at all. 3 times a day. It's not a break. It's not fun. I'm not sitting there doing fun things. It's not like I'm outside smoking a cigarette, socializing, which I don't do anyway. So yeah, I'm planning to this time, and I'm a little more prepared this time because last time all I ever heard about was how great it is and you bond and blah blah blah, and it wasn't great for me. The beginning was so hard, and I was in so much pain all the time in the beginning, and I never slept, and I cried a lot, and I just kept telling myself it gets better, but no one told me it was this horrible. So yeah, I'm a little more prepared this time. But funny story, last night My daughter's been having a hard time going to sleep at night. So last night I laid down in her bed with her and I fell asleep. Um, and I woke up. Sorry. I woke up around 11:30, and I've been getting hot at night, so I've been sweating. So I'll wake up and like my clothes will be like sweaty or wet. So then I'll change my clothes, and then while I'm up, I'm like, oh, let me go pee. But last night I woke up and I got up to go get in my bed and I'm changing my clothes and go pee and all that. And I realized like the front of my shirt was wet and it was cold. And I was like, what is that? And it was mostly just like my left boob. And I looked down because I went in the bathroom and my whole front of my shirt was wet. Like I'm already lactating, I guess. So, which is pretty crazy. Like, holy cow. But yeah, that was pretty funny. And my husband was like, "Why? What are you doing?" And I was like, I got milk on my shirt." And he's like, "You were drinking milk?" And I went, "No, like breast milk." So it was a mess. It was a mess. So yeah, then today when I went to work, I was totally paranoid and I had to make sure I put like the pads in my bra because who wants to do that at work? I'm already worried my water's going to break at work. I don't need that other stuff going on. So yeah, that's basically it on the stitchy front and the baby front. I have to go to the hospital and I have a test tomorrow. I just lay in bed while they monitor the baby to see how he's doing. And then Friday I have 2 appointments. So I had to take the whole day off work. And I'm trying to save my time and they made me take the whole day. So I'm kind of not happy about that, but you do what you gotta do. And hopefully I don't have to see these people much longer because I'm gonna have my baby soon. Alright, so I hope you guys have a good night. And I hope this video isn't super crappy. And I hope you get in lots of stitching. I'm going to make myself some dinner. And then I'm going to go stitch. And I'll see you guys later. Thanks. Bye.